Again, Mila Fulcher. Welcome to Toni Creates and the start of our Alice in Wonderland journal. Jeepers, that wouldn't come out. But before we discuss that, I've got something else to show you. Yes, sorry, I got a lovely little Christmas surprise from my friend Amanda. Belated Christmas. I know. So I got this. Always remember, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you think, more beautiful than you imagine, and loved more than you know. Isn't that's gorgeous. This is from Manta Makes. I don't know if it's an Etsy store or what, but I'm going to take this out and I'm hanging it up right here on my light, on the, what would it be, the screw for my light, so I can see it every time I sit at my desk. And then this came, she gave me this, put that in the bin, she gave me this, look, we're going to be using that, lovely polka dots, yes sorry, look at this, I think these would have been earrings, because this one has a dingle dangle from it. This is what she made. Drink me. Isn't that fabulous? I think that's absolutely gorgeous. So, and it comes with a jump ring that's going to be hanging on the outside of our journal, and here's the Mad Hatter's hat. Isn't that gorgeous? So that's also going to be hanging on the outside, and some more polka dots. So we're going to use that, and I've got a container for something. I'm sure I've got something to put in there. I'm sure of it. So what I have here is a new project box. So I'm going to stick these in my project box, my Alice in Wonderland project box. Let's see. So we can keep all the goodies together. And then this is a print that she gave. I don't know, I must ask her where she got it from, because I don't know where. Alice in Wonderland card, and then it's ... elf ? Okay, I don't know. So this is actually printed on photo paper, so it's shiny, but it is fabulous. So the journaling cards, tea cards, tags. So this is just, and these are gorgeous. Mad cookies to secretly give to negative, sulky and grouchy people. Isn't that lovely? Injustice manual, only used by bored and heartless queens. Oh my goodness, that's fabulous. And then this one is just some more tea cards. Okay, I'm glad these are the same images that are in my in the book. And this one and this card we are going to use for something. So I'm going to keep this all together and I'm going to put it in our project box. So that's going in our project box. Oh, and this is going in the project box as well. Remember this piece of paper we were doing the stamping with? I want to use that as a card in the thing. This is going to be our cover. So let me take this off and show you what it looks like. Now I decided to do this off camera, so I just cut this out, the journal. Now we are going to be doing something new, folks, because this is a curved spine. Can you see that? So I'm going to try and maintain the curved spine. So anyway, so let's just keep this in here. So I was thinking, not going to do it just yet. I'm not supposed to be buying craft products, guys, because I'm giving towards a project in the church. I'm not supposed to. I've decided. I mean, I can do what I want, really. But I was thinking, if I could get some Alice in Wonderland themed fabric, I'd like to just reinforce the spine and then be able to cut out this so we can just have the wee rabbit on there. Isn't that fab? So that is still kind of a work in progress. But now I was thinking in this lot here, folks, there are some lovely sort of poems. So the first two books are Alice in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass. So I just want to get these out. These are my watercolor pencils. Okay, look at that. Wouldn't that be a fabulous... Come on, we need you to come out nicely. A fabulous journaling card. Okay, so I'm going to select a few. Here's one. Oh, there's the rabbit. So that comes off there, and that'll cut him in half. Pooey. Okay, we'll have to think about that. No big decisions here. Drink Me. We have to have Drink Me, since we have. Is this sewn in? This looks like it's sewn in. How's the... It is. Okay, guys, I've got to go get my other scissors. Hold on a sec. Sorry, I have my scissors. So I was doing some fussy cutting on the weekend. And I just want to cut this like that, because these are really sharp and they just get in there. Okay, we're not having this picture, it's a bit freaky, but if we can tear these out nicely like that, we have a double spread page. So like this one, we can go like that, and this one, oh, the mousy one's quite nice. Is this going to come off? Come. There we go. Let's look for the next one. I can't find where this actually finishes. Sorry, I see there's... Cut this one off. Now I'm just faffing because I don't really need to do this. Actually, if I've got a thread cutter, that one is there. Okay, never mind. I shall find it. This is what I wanted. Look at this. Isn't that fab? So now I just want to look for the next one. Is in here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Just go like that, and you see then the rest of the book could actually stay together, and these will come out nicely. Let me get that one in there, and is this one done? Okay, there's that one. That's actually quite a cool picture as well. Here's the crocus, whatever. See, I want this. I love this. Come out nicely. Okay, you want to do it like that, do we? So if I was thinking, I don't know if I'm allowed to do this. If I took a photocopy of just that image, see, am I allowed to do that? I don't know. And then stick it and have that to make another journal card, so I could have them side by side. Or what? Because I want to reinforce this. So reinforce it so that I can stick a piece of card and then put the image back on, and then have this plain. I don't know if I'm not allowed to do that, if it's copyright. I don't know. It's not like manufacturing, but these illustrations are from Sir, can't remember the name. It's here. Sir John Tenniel. Don't know. So I don't know, folks. Can I do that? Am I allowed to do that? Okay, come out, please. Okay, you stuck in there now. There's Tweedledee and Tweedledum. These are quite cute. You can have one of these and then just cover up the back of that one. Hey, this is glued in. Okay, I'll just take these two out. These are actually glued in here. Here's the what you call it? Here's the frog. It's funny, I had Alice in Wonderland book, and I remember these images. It wasn't it was like a child's book. Strange, eh? How you remember the pictures. I can't really remember the story. I don't think I ever did read the story, to be honest. There's the Cheshire Cat. Now look at this one. This one's different. Let me show you. Okay, that's enough for now. We're not going to get all of these done anyway. Look at this Cheshire Cat one. Look at this blank spot here. Is that a misprint or something? One of the other pictures has it the same. So I was thinking I can actually leave this like that. Okay, but now let me show you what we're going to be doing. Okay, we need to make a decision about which one of these we're going to use. Okay. This is what I'm going to be doing, folks, because I want to keep these kind of original, but at the same time we need to zhuzh it up a bit. So here's what I thought. We're going to do some coloring in, but I don't like coloring in, to be honest. I'm just like, it's too much, it's too overwhelming. So here's what I thought. So I'm just going to take these and I'm just doing one element. So whether it's Alice's dress or what it is. And this is how I color in, folks. I know, it's good, eh? And then I'm just, everywhere I see a heart, I'm just putting a bit of color down. There's a heart. There's a heart. Anyway, I was so excited about my gift. I forgot to ask how you guys are doing. I know, I love kitty gifts. So, and when it's paper, it's even better. So, anyway, so that happened to me on Sunday. Oh, and also let you guys know, I didn't get wet at the rugby or at my meeting in the afternoon on Saturday. I drove through sleet and rain and all of that, but I didn't get wet. It was not raining when I had to get out my car. Okay, then we're going to take this. There's a teeny tiny bit of water, and as usual, I don't have. Let me just take this like this. Get some water down. Get some water. Come on, and get the brown off there. Okay, and then I just come here and I'm just gonna just color in the hearts now. That's how I color in. So and that's what I'm going to do for each one of these pictures. I'm just going to pick one element on the page and color that in, and the rest gets left black and white. So this one, this big one, I'm going to, the poem on the back of it is a Christmas poem, so I don't mind covering it up. So I'm going to stick this on I'm going to wait for this to dry before I do any gluing. I'm going to stick some, I think I'm just gonna, I don't know if I should stick just normal copier paper or if I should stick packaging. Okay, so hope I haven't missed any hearts. There's quite a few around, but these are clubs. Oh, just in case. Oh, there we go. Get a bit of red down there. Yo, so that's my plan for these. So I wanted to get on and show you that. And then we're using Stamperia's Alice. I'm going to get, as soon as I finish this, I'm going to get it out to show you what I'm using for my signatures. And I decided, because this is quite a thick book, I'm going to be putting 5 signatures in. So that it's nice, but I'm not going to put that many pages because I don't. It's going to get bulked up with. There's some little hearts there. When we start putting pockets in, so I kind of want to. So, oh, this is such fun! I'm getting lost in this. It's a bit finicky, so of course I'm not going to do all of them on camera because it'll blow your mind. So I think we got them always, those teeny tiny ones, they're not so red. So I think we got, so that's my plan, folks. Just doing like that. Just a little bit of color on the page. So we're going to make that one into a journal card, a nice big journal card. What's this now? Next one. See, like this. I might actually just stick this whole page in. I am just going to take blue. I think I've got two blues. I think I'm going to take these are not the same color. I got 2 different packs of 7, I think. This is 145 and 147. Okay, let's do 145. Right, so now I can just go like this. So if I do this all blue, and then I want to see, and then her stripes blue, and then that little frilly is white, and that little sleeve is blue. Here we go. Because I can remember as a child, I must have been about 7 or 8. My brother was in school as well. So he must have been about 7, and that means I was 8. And we had to, there was a colouring in competition. And he won 5 rand. Do you know why I didn't win anything? Because I coloured in the hole that the dog was jumping through. It was a circuit picture. Traumatized me for life. I know. Can you believe it? Still remember that insignificant event. Right, that's it. Then take my red paintbrush. No. Let's get that bit of red off there. Okay, and then I'm just gonna get the blue. I'm not worried about the hair or anything like that. Just get that all down there. This I should actually bring the navy in these darker areas, but we're not fussing. We're just putting some color down, and I'm not even being twee about where my lines are going. You know what I mean? It's just the pop of color on the page. And then I can decide what I'm going to do with it afterwards. So that's it. So now I want to get the Stamperia papers out. There we go. That's it. That's it. Nothing fancy, nothing schmancy. Just a bit of color and some water, and I don't have to try and stick in the lines. There we go. So let's move that to one side, because now we can move that out the way. because now I want to show you the Stamperia papers we are going to be using in this journal, and we have to decide which ones we are going to use for our signatures. And then we have to cut out the journaling cards. I should actually be sticking it in like that so I don't damage my tips. So that all goes back in there. I'll just leave it there. Oh dear, I'm attached. And then I just want to, oh, that's something else that needs to go in the project box. This is also going in our journal. Oh my goodness, what's that from? Okay, so this is the one we're going to be using. So we've got a bit of a turquoise theme going on here by the looks of it. So, and there's that picture I wanted to use. Okay, hearts. And here's the poem I like. Oh, okay. So if we have it here, do we want that on a page? Or why is these two the same? Do we want that on a page? Or we have to have him, so he's coming on a page. Okay, so that's one signature. Okay. This is the size of my book. So literally going to be taking, what's that, an 1/8 of an inch? Taking an 1/8 of an inch off. So I'll take a 1/4 to be safe. Oh, it's a pity. I love this border on the top, but if we taking him off, we've got that whole border to make pockets. Okay, so we're taking that. These are journal cards. Okay, so we need to cut those out. Oh, don't do that, don't do that. Okay, this is a bit different. How's that gonna work? That doesn't really work, does it? But we can turn it round. We don't have to use it like that, because look here, this writing comes this way, so we could actually use it like that. What do you think? Okay, I'm going to keep that. These are more journaling cards that have to be cut out, and bookmarks and things. Oh dear, oh dear, how are we going to use that? This is more for scrapbook layouts. Well, we get the Mad Hatter. And then in this side we get Alice. I suppose we could do that, hey? We'll have to do it like that. So now we've got 3. These we have to cut out. So I'll cut them out and then I'll just leave them in the project box. Oh, this is gorgeous. I love this. We definitely use, oh, we got the Cheshire Cat. So this is number 4. 1, 2, 3. This is number 4. This is number 5. Let me just have a look. These are playing cards, and then this is just polka dots. Okay. Well, it looks like we're going to be using up this whole pad. What's this one? Oh, we'll use this one. Sorry, this glue is something fierce. We'll have to chop off that side. Right, I think, you know what I think? You know what I think? was just thinking that we could make that into a pocket. This is the center spread of, we could rather do center spreads with this paper instead of it doing the outside like I normally do. We could actually make this the center spreads. I think I'm going to do that so we don't chop off the picture. Like this could be an outside one. Hey? Okay. Let me just measure this again. I'll go from there. Yeah, we have to cut off, like, I'm going to cut off a 1/4 inch just to be on the safe side. So that one, we want 5. Come on, woman, get your head in the game here. Okay, put that round there. So we can carry on colouring those. I wonder if I should just do them all the way down. I don't know. So center spreads now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That we're going to cut off the pockets. That we're going to do journaling cards. There'll be little ones because they have a plain background, so you can still write on those. And then we've got all of those for pockets, so we can make pockets from that. Okay, what's our time? What's the time? I've been waffling on for over half an hour now. Okay, so we're just going to cut these up. I have to go and do research to see how to get a curved spine. Right, so those are sorted. And look at this one. Completely. Look at that. Well, folks, this is the real world. So, but like I said, okay, I suppose I can trim the height of it. I'll do that off camera. So that's the start of our Alice in Wonderland. Thank you very much, Amanda, for inspiring me and getting me off the scaredy cat chair I was sitting on, because I didn't want to start this in case I did something wrong, which I did anyway. So that's life. So next video we will be cutting up the rest of our paper pack to see how we're going to make pockets. I'm going to go look in my tea dye. I don't know if I'm going to do coffee dye. I'm going to do, I think, tea dye and avo dyed paper, because we've got the pink and the turquoisey colors going on, so we're going to head in that direction. And then we're going to put some of these pages in as well. So like that one's, I'm going to make a journal card out of this one. This one, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go look for pages and we're going to stick those in. Well, actually they have to come this side. So we'll be sticking in a few of these in here and making journal cards from the others. So I'm going to color these in where I want to, make sure I've got at least one in each journal, and it's going to look like, let me get my cover here. So this is 49 Dragonflies. What's her name? Oh, I forgot what her name is. I think it was her that said if you put your signatures and your front can close, that by the time you finish your pockets it should be, because this is so big, guys, like that, I kind of don't really want to make it a chunky monkey because this is big already. So we're going to try our best to have it so that it doesn't. So I'm going to go contemplate, have to do research. I'm going to get these all together, and it's all going to go in my, like these will now go in the project box. Okay, so that it's all together. I'm going to leave these on my desk, so if I have a moment I'll just sit and glue them together quickly. Oh, forgot this. Got that one. This is a Marguerite Miller challenge. That's going to go in there, and then these are going to go in there. And what I'm going to do with these guys, I'm going to back them with the packaging, because this is shiny, so you can't really write on shiny. So I'm going to sort those out, and then hopefully you will see some progress on the next video. If there's no progress, we will be doing it on video, just saying. Okay then, cheerio now.